Alrighty. Live on Hub. I would say I'd stream to Discord, but my computer literally hates that, so on YouTube because it hates that a lot less.
Sorry, good. I'm already there.
Alright, Titan time. Lord knows things are easy on this character.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yep. That'll probably do. That's probably good for the whole thing, right? Put it right there. We'll probably do for the whole thing.
Most of it.
We'll see. Maybe I'll have to throw on like a linear on a boss, but I doubt that.
You probably will only be well. Actually, if you're right on top of him, the teleporting blast won't be a problem, but you won't have biotics up.
No.
No, that's close
We'll
enough.
see. I might throw on like sleeper for that.
Get a girl.
Whoopsies. Flashbangidor. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually do this. Not on a warlock.
God, I cannot remember the last time I actually did this dungeon.
Use grenade to detonate these, right?
I believe so.
Nope. It's just left click. Alright, never mind.
Fine, you wanted to grapple there anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Something tells me this boss is gonna get one-phased.
I would say there's a very high likelihood.
I don't know why I think that. Maybe because I've seen him get killed by this in like 4 seconds. Oh, sorry. Hey, you're supposed to leave, sir. You're gonna leave, right? Hey.
Yeah. Game works flawlessly.
Oh, absolutely.
No issues in there.
Oh, that tickles. Stop it.
Oh, the mail go burr. Oh, you get the glitch.
Did I get them both? No, I only got one of them.
Yep.
Give me the tangle? Thanks.
Calico's still just chilling there.
Yep.
You know what's important though? Making it so that you can't emote out of getting teleported by agent.
Correct, I agree. Very important.
It's very important.
Please let me get both of these ones. Damn it. Just to be consistent with that.
I think I was decent at it. Do you not run backup mag on your server, dude?
I might not have it on there. I thought I did. But
Just noticed you only have 7 shots. I always have 8.
ah! Didn't fucking matter. It was scuffed as shit and he still died.
See that? His oversoul's still there. Or his overshield, I mean.
Yeah, he's dead.
Damn. Thank God that we can't use a finisher to glitch a raid boss anymore. Strand meditations. Look at you.
Yeah. Somebody's characters aren't upgraded. Don't know who that would be.
What? Strand Hunter? Nah.
Never. And my Titan is not all the way maxed.
For shame.
Will literally make you disappear so fast, Minotaur. Go back and make on it. A boss spec. I'm in danger. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
I laughed and then it was war.
Or war plus 12 in mail.
Actually, I was thinking about it last night. At some point, I need to take a look at the season artifact and figure out exactly what components of the build I'm gonna have to rework once those mods are gone. Because I think it screws up the flow of my ability regen, because I won't have the tangles as often. Isn't that one of the things?
Yeah, your teammates detonating your tangle, or picking up or detonating your tangles causes their cooldown to be shortened, but I think that's it.
Is that it? That's actually not that big of a deal. I usually pick up my own stuff.
So, oh, I didn't push stolen.
Their artifact.
Tangle. Give me the tangle. My lifeblood.
Strength weapon combos have a chance to generate a tangle that is not the right abilities. This one does picking up a tangle or elemental orb grants energy release power ability. That's a good one because generally they're only not maxed abilities on those.
Pretty sure you can just move into like an armor charge build that just like feeds into your abilities with armor charges, because you don't really need them that badly for damage anyway.
The tangles? Yeah, I don't need.
No, not the tangles, the armor charges.
Oh, I don't use deteriorating charges at all, I don't think, unless I have, I may have put on like a strength cooldown mod. Like the one that gives me plus 30.
Yeah, so you could just put on like the charge mods. So like using your melee
Yeah,
gives you melee energy, and using your grenade gives you.
I do have, yeah, I do have some of those. That's not that's there's I'm talking about like the actual like intellect discipline.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll probably just have to spec into those a little bit harder. I run them on my Strand Warlock. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea to put on anyway. 3 plus 30s for stuff I already do anyway. God, Wasteland. Go on. Got a banner, by the way.
I know. Oh look, I have more. Alright, just because I want to do it. How fast do you think this guy's gonna die?
If you don't have enough stuff around you, you're probably not too fast.
You were saying?
I was not saying anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'll give it the, like, 4 seconds for a stream catch up.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how power creep works.
There's nothing wrong with Titan. I don't know what you're talking about.
You might want something ranged for the hobgoblins in this part.
Yeah, I was probably just fish on us.
Xenopagaki.
Taps all these shit. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna talk. I think I might go with a different machine.
Machine gun.
Machine gun? Like this. Go like this. Fuck. Oh, I made light modes. Core.
You did cross into the light.
I thought it would be fast enough that it wouldn't make them.
Fair guess. Titans do move faster than integrated servers.
Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, I forgot about how nauseating that is.
It was cool.
It is. It's a little bit jank, you know?
It was from no other time in Destiny. Every other time.
Fuck that. I thought it was going dark. That made light modes? Are you joking?
What your issues, dude?
Make that one make sense.
Nope. I was honestly ready for it to make light modes again.
Oh, you really just did me like that? Damn it. Here. Pick the game. Pick the modes up, game. Hold center. That one. Double piss.
Bone tower.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Fire is Freeman, who below property run right now.
On the tubes.
On the tubes.
The hell?
This Lord knows my i5 does not like streaming on Discord.
Not really sure why it likes this better, but
It likes. I'm running 144 frames most of the time right now, so.
I know. I'm saying I don't understand. I'm not a smart man.
Neither
But
am
I
I.
know what love is.
Where's this knight?
Wow, YouTube's gonna start blocking pages with the use an ad blocker.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Like,
I had
actually
been getting the
really
flag
look.
of like them telling me and getting mad at me, but you can always just close the pop-up and keep going. And they just told me that.
I haven't gotten the pop-up yet, but I had
use an
heard
ad
that
blocker?
it was starting. What? Yeah, of
You
course.
use it. Which
Who
one?
doesn't? Ad block. Really, just ad block.
Is it a Chrome extension?
Yes.
Might have to switch that.
Why would you use?
I think it's called AdBlock Plus.
Is it not a Chrome extension?
It is a Chrome extension.
I'm sure that's not the same thing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
My
ad block.
extension.
It's a red stop sign with a white hand
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're using the same thing.
That's weird.
I don't
But
know
it's
me.
different between us. Hey Fish, you wanna peep my new Final Fantasy drip real quick?
Sure.
actually log in and then you can see it. I definitely didn't steal this idea from somebody online. It's not exactly the same, but it's close.
I'm not gonna lie. The white with the red makes me think whatever costume this group was in SAO.
Yeah, I don't remember what that clan was called. There's a whole bunch of fucking weebs that cosplay Austin in this game. Next expansion, you'll be able to cosplay as Kirito now too. It's double swords is coming to the game. I'm really hyped for that class. You have to be level 80 to use that class.
Cool.
Unfortunately.
All enjoyment lost.
I mean, there's a
I
double
wasn't gonna-
daggers
I
one
wasn't
that you can have from.
I'm being a bitch.
Oh,
I
my
wasn't gonna do it anyway.
Fish being a bitch? No.
Fish
Um,
bitch.
Fish bitch.
Alright, Fire. Enjoy the literal reason that I have no interest in soloing this dungeon.
The Sparrow section.
Rainbow Road.
Literally
Can't
just
be
gonna
that
take
bad
it
with
slow.
some practice.
Practice. Did you say log on and do this for the first time in probably over a year?
I ran
Is that
this.
what Fire's doing?
I actually ran this dungeon a lot of times, so. Yes, this is the first time I've done this dungeon in years.
Nice. I hope the next dungeon for next season is actually going to be good.
I liked the last one.
I like Ghost of the Deep, but it takes entirely too long. And nothing you
I
can
do
do to
not
be good
disagree.
speeds it up at all. You just kind of go through the motions.
I'm interested
What?
to
Waiting the game?
I'm interested to see what the aesthetic of our next dungeon is going to be. Oh,
Fire, you've actually been in Prophecy less than a year ago.
have I?
Yep. Your last clear was 34 weeks ago. It
Okay.
took 4 minutes. So that was just a boss.
You must have been helping somebody with a boss, yeah.
3 minutes.
Probably Mikey,
Hour
let's
and
be
2
real
minutes.
here.
So your last full clear was 2 years ago. Over 2 years, 108 weeks.
To not do that, thanks.
Now I scrolled down and remembered 0 Hour and Whisper Mission, and I'm sad that they're not and probably never will be back.
Yeah.
It makes no fucking sense. Literally the best content they've ever made. I just tried to summon my Sparrow in Final Fantasy. Ask me
That'll
anything.
work out for you. Good. Summon your sparrow?
I did not. I did
That's-
summon my Chocobo, which is also
you
a
go-
bird.
Did you go to your vault from Orbit?
Nah. That's a good change. I don't think it moves the needle compared to using Dim, but
Oh, definitely not.
I approve nonetheless.
Yeah,
It'll be
it's-
good
it's
for people who, for some reason, don't use dim. And if for some reason, don't use dim. Fucking use dim.
Paul Pasty making a tweet that like, oh yeah, most of the community probably doesn't use dim, and I'm like, fucking what? How does anybody play
that's
this game?
probably true, to
and
be honest with you.
Not use dim. Other than the fact that like, I guess if you're an ultra casual and just don't know about it, but
I think a lot of people are ultra casual fishing ping.
It's so easy to just be like, wow, there's this dim thing, and it literally just gives you access to all of the stuff in the game through a web browser.
yeah, but it's a third party. They can't do that. God forbid anything happens with it. It could open them up to legal issues.
I don't understand why they don't just like throw a lot of money at Dim and make it first party.
You mean like literally buy it out?
Yes. Buy them out for like a couple $1 million, which is absolutely nothing to Bungie and probably cheaper than the time it would take them to develop it themselves.
And just hire on their dev team.
Yeah.
And then
also.
just make it first party out, like account authentication and put like a pop-up link to it in Destiny proper.
Yeah. They
Or
could.
just port it all
Or
to
they
Bungie.
could
Yeah.
continue not spending that money and let the community do it literally for free, unfortunately.
I guess, but then why bother with Vault from Orbit?
True.
Which is just bad dim that you had to make yourselves. Don't get me wrong, I support having it in game. It's just kind of weird.
No, no, no. We're fully in agreement here. Bye bye.
That's life, Knight.
Yeah, now I'm really thinking of the 0-hour speedruns we did Act. Those were so much fun.
Oh my god, those were so good.
Like, not even the carries, like the actual speedruns.
I liked the Whisper speedruns too. I think I like Whisper
speedruns
better
were-
than 0 Hour.
I
I like them both, don't
liked
get me wrong.
0-hour. I liked 0-hour better, but that first section of Whisper where it was just go was its own speedrun, like within the speedrun. That Phalanx putting its shield up gave me anxiety for you, and then I remembered you were Strand Titan.
Yeah, I had grapple, I had melees. I was perfectly fine if he decided to fucking
Oh, yeah.
boot me.
Yeah.
I'd be so afraid of getting Warlock jumped here.
Just be a Titan.
I love
I know, that's what I mean.
Fucking love
You get Warlock jumped if you're not out on a Warlock.
Watching this trash, nothing will ever change my mind.
As a no longer Warlock main, I support this message.
As a Warlock main, I won't disagree with you. I use Warlock Jump literally all the time, and I've gotten very, very used to it, and don't mind it one bit.
I mean, Warlock jump is basically 100% of my time in D2. I am used to it, I'm just used to getting fucked.
I have done quite a few flawless raid jumping puzzles with Warlock Jump.
You're a sick man.
I mean, yes, but my heart rate elevates significantly every time. Compared to 100 jump, where I can just turn my brain 100% off, like all the way off.
He was watching back the trio run that we did and saw how many times I very nearly died. He was like, "How did you not have a fucking heart attack?" And I was like, "Cause I literally had no other option. I wasn't a Strand Titan."
I would have been in full-on panic mode if I was in his shoes.
There was the one moment where I had no health and didn't have a heal grenade. That was the moment I was in panic mode.
When you were hiding from the sword bearer?
Yeah.
And had to rift. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't panic well there.
I thought about it.
I was about to say, I think taking your Sparrow out can fix that. I can't remember if it was a YouTube video I saw or if it happened to like Schmitty or something where they took out their Sparrow and then jumped off of it and then it killed them during the fly up.
Yeah, that would be exactly why I didn't get off it. Because I have definitely died to my Sparrow before in that thing.
Is that still possible with the fall damage changes?
Probably.
I think so, because the Sparrow will explode. The impact of the Sparrow hitting you may not kill you, but if it explodes, I think that will. It'll miss
What do you
the
think
shot.
for damage here? I think I'm gonna try this, and then I'm gonna grab like sleep or somewhere. This that'll do nicely for damage. If things don't work out well.
Wacky wacky.
And the Levy's breath just so I can't.
Yeah. I definitely don't think the melee is gonna work, only because you won't have Synthos procced. It's
see.
still hella strong, but I don't know how hella strong. Also, be careful. Some of those platforms are a little tiny. But for this part alone, Strand Titan definitely.
I mean, Banner of War is probably the strongest subclass that's ever been in PvE.
What?
I don't know about that, only because Bonk Hammer. They are both very
yes,
good.
but
and
given
very
that
strong.
more or less unnerfed Bonkhammer is still in the game and Strand Titan is still the go-to choice, I'm gonna submit Strand Titan as my nominee. It's just too useful in every situation. You don't even have to like work on getting Bonk up and running and staying running and whatever.
That's true. The ease of use is.
You kind of just play and don't die.
Yeah, if you take any kind of like burns out of the equation, I actually don't know why you would use one over the other than like you just said the uptime. Ease of use.
I think situationally Bonk is better, but in any given content, I think Stripe is better.
Could be.
They're both easily 1-2, and it's not even close.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I like how Bungie has not even thought about nerfing either one of them.
Joe Blackburn literally said that Banner is exactly where they want it to be right now.
Which makes no fucking sense. Well then how about buff the other subclasses, buddy?
How about
Titan
Nair?
should not be the only real choice for solo endgame content.
How about
To be
Nair?
fair, well,
Yes,
Yeah, but Well's getting nerfed.
But Well does only one
this is
thing
true,
and is
and
also
it
getting
does need
nerfed.
to be nerfed. It needs it objectively, but yes, your point is valid. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want it to be nerfed because
I changed my mind about this because I don't have
Scrap
Banner going. So.
Oh yeah, that's the no bueno.
Can you stop shooting me? Thanks.
I'm honestly surprised I teleported you. 9 your FP.
There's no enrage in this fight, is there?
No. You can take as many runs as you need. Dungeons don't have wipe mechanics.
Make me nervous there, Firehead.
If you kill one of the odds, you'll get better. It was still almost a third of his health. It was scuffed as shit.
This is just 1600, right?
Yeah. What's he bringing in? Leafy Simi. Why that over Levy?
Because Levy's draw time is so long.
Yeah, you're not likely to get clean enough for long enough to really ramp it up.
Gotcha.
Supposed to get up there.
Nice. Nice game. I got one shot from that brick. Wow, this is gonna be a long fucking dungeon clear.
If you get a 5 second, you might want to put scouts on. Surface.
I think you can do it right before you get a damage phase. I'm pretty sure all the ads are gone out of here. Getting out of my head. God, Strand Soul Shoulder Charge is just so strong.
No, it's pretty weak.
This is sarcasm, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Lots and lots of it.
It is semi-unlimited to the fact that there are ways to make it actually unlimited.
It's just, I mean, it fucking one-tap that Ultra Knight.
Yes.
It counts as a melee.
Oh, you have Synthesips on.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
There.
Oh!
Got a whore.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, what are you, a warlock?
Everything was under control. Shut the fuck up.
I eat butthole.
Said, what about Butthole?
But that was the tight butthole.
Oh. I heard I eat Butthole.
Twice.
Cut out at like exactly the...
Wait, like a twig.
I get it.
That was delayed. The mode's dropping to the first thing killed there. The last two.
I need some more. I could use those.
Ogre. That was shooting you before the spawn finished.
Beauty. I've got ammo.
Surges if you want them.
I don't have any charges. Wouldn't matter.
True.
Wouldn't matter if it was listed engines.
You got plenty of time to dump all of your ammo at the very end. So probably not worry too much about it. Yeah.
You don't have any ammo.
Oh no.
RIP.
Why is the kill floor there at the bottom lip of the platform?
Grapple didn't exist way back when.
I know, but still.
I mean,
Doesn't
it's
make
still
any
dumb.
sense. Like, you can still get upward momentum in this game. That's some horseshit.
Big sad. Sorry for you.
Final
Hey, bud.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah. At least now you know ahead of time what to deal with going in.
I wonder, do you have enough time when he's on his final platform to just dump all your Levy's Breath?
Probably not all of it. But yeah, some.
Because if you were to just race ahead basically and wait for him there.
You can't race too far ahead only because of the entropy. Stacks of darkness.
Yeah, it's pretty big though.
It's a decent size.
Because you can get there a couple platforms ahead of him and just clear all the hobs, so that as he's on his last teleporter too, you have him basically free. IDK. Just seems like a lot to manage, going up and dealing with hobs and trying to do enough EVIS.
We got 8 seconds. Are you joking, game? Let's just die.
He did it, chat.
Hey boo, hey boo, hey boo, hey boo. Now we're talking, baby.
Now it's almost 11 already.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, fuck you.
Look how easily this dude melts.
They've been saying the Phalanx Echo fell off.
Ain't that quick of a fucking melt for final boss. Holy shit, come on.
I'm in a place called Huge. Y-U-J.
Eugenus?
Yours, maybe.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Then again, Fishy is small. Hi, YouTube. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Hi, YouTube.
Whoopsies.
Where'd Tolan go? Sorry. Okay. Ding chilling.
Wait, I don't have the season shard? Let's grab it then. This wandering around Radz-at-Han is entirely too long.
Wow, really? Already? Jesus.
What?
Go all the way across. Second room.
This is one of the coolest encounters they ever made. Not the most fun to play IMO, but definitely the coolest.
Very cool. Yeah, very cool concept. Makes me feel a little ill every time I go through the teleporter. Fuck, why did that activate my charged melee ability while holding a tangle? Or while holding the moat? That shouldn't do that ever.
Oh, fuck you, Paul.
What?
What?
He's... You know how Paul gets shit literally every week for posting spoilers of whatever the show is that's going on?
Yeah.
So he posted 6 minutes ago, great Loki finale, what a season, season 3 is cancelled, good night.
Yeah, I could no longer write the script for it, so they had to actually hire somebody, and it got bad. That's why what happened.
For Loki?
See, yes, for Loki.
I'm enjoying Loki.
It's been okay.
It's nothing like groundbreaking, but it's a good time.
Second episode was bad.
Oh, I don't even know what the second episode was. Oh, yeah, where it had that intro that we were confused about.
A whole episode I was confused about until like the last 4 minutes, and it was only a 35-minute episode.
True.
That's bad television.
I do stand anything in it that has short round, but those words were out of order, but you know what I meant.
I don't know, I didn't really hear what you said, so.
I said I stand anything that has short round in it.
Okay.
Who's short round?
Firehead, please tell me you know who short round is.
No.
Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom.
I've seen it.
Remember what his real name is? The kid. That kid in Temple of Doom is Ouroboros.
Okay, yes.
Kehi Kwan or something like that. Probably butchering the name, but I hope I'm not completely
Oh, that's the wrong button, you dumb whore.
Well, that's important.
That's okay. Luckily, the killing ad Spartan here is really quick. Where's my other knight?
Knight.
Where's the
Yeah,
other
I found Kamala again.
I don't have one. Awesome. Light motes anyway. Yep. Currently in the light while I'm standing in the dark. I hate this game.
There's also Data in the Goonies. Forgot to that, but I was shocked and appalled.
You fucking kidding me?
What the hell was that gravity?
Yeah, I think I just threw up a little bit. Am I done yet? Oh, another one. Yeah, it's kind of the glass one, right? Yeah, thank God. Oh man, I gotta do a solo flawless dungeon again next season. Ugh.
Yes, you do. On a whole new dungeon.
Hopefully the boss won't have more health than the raid boss this time. Fucker. Banner of War. See your Warcock.
Them out. People in Paul's replies thinking he's being serious. Oh, internet. Never change. Except maybe please maybe change.
And maybe change. I'd be okay with a little bit of change, you know? Might be healthy for everybody involved. Skip. Broke my cankles.
You're a skinny boy.
Yes, I am.
Tunes are we blasting tonight?
What?
What tunes are we listening to tonight?
I have no. A random ass playlist. Hater, hater. Ooh, that I shouldn't have done that. That was scary. That freaked me out a bit.
That melee freeze. Holy
Yeah, that
shit.
broke my momentum, and I was like, "Uh-oh, am I gonna have to do some fuckery here? Get this working again?"
Uh-oh, Sting.
Heavy ammo finders go burr.
They do.
Oh. Upgrade. Oh, I'm out.
$300 kills.
Yeah, Sleeper Catalyst is pretty nice to do.
Oof. That's a lot of shooting the floor in Shiro-Chi.
That was also the catalyst that you had to get from doing like Master Spire or whatever the hell it was. Raid dungeon.
I think I got it from whatever the secondary method was, because God knows I did not do that. No fucking I have not aged to Spire first.
Oh, cool! It ate my motes. Awesome. Thanks, game. You consider a game and go fuck yourself, game. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary.
A little bit.
It's fine. I hate this game.
Yeah.
The stomp pushed me like literally 3 millimeters. That killed me. Seems dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do one more attempt. God, this boss is stupid.
Personally, I love that him stomping the ground while you were in the air changes your trajectory.
Me too. That's my favorite part about that. My status pass.
What is the dark, they ask? What is its nature? Why don't they ask the same of
The Masterworks on my Artifice gear and do an actual build on this guy. My style line should be way fucking better than this.
Yes.
you need a handler, rat.
There we go. Okay.
Did you just levy a thrall?
Might have. I thought the knight was still there. But you know.
Also, did it just take 2 levy headshots to kill a fucking yellow button?
Oh, the first one wasn't fully drawn, so it didn't do the explosion.
Okay. I was so confused for a second there.
Here, Thrall.
The knight is actually the next raid boss.
Oh shit, I fucking pick up the tangle and there go my modes.
Wait, does picking up a tangle kill motes?
It overwrites what you're holding in your hand. So if you're holding the complete.
Oh my god. That's so dumb.
I mean, it's the same as dropping a sword to pick up a tangle. You're locked out of enlightened, so you can't pick it back up.
Yeah, I guess. It's just...
Full agree. Very dumb.
Wish to stay here forever.
I do.
I don't.
I lied.
Get out of here. Hey, good. Stay down there this time. Instead of occupying space in the boss arena. Four. Damn it, I hadn't used all my melee charges. Awesome.
Happens what happened there, but I still hate when you use a charged melee, and then you try to do an uncharged melee.
Well, I'm dead. I'm alive.
Damn, that was creative.
I'm nothing if not resourceful. Charge. Xbox, record that. My motes. Whenever you're done. Not cool. I did get them both. Awesome.
Quite time, big sad. So
Super.
fucking scuffed. He used a super to live.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Unfortunately, you don't have a super for damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's basically a one phase, isn't it?
Oh, it's an
Yeah,
easy one
he's
phase.
one phase it both of the other times.
I wasn't watching. I was playing Final Phase.
He hates you. That's what he's really trying to say.
That's what
I
I
do,
do.
honestly.
I'm alive, and that's what matters. Wait, turned vulnerable and then went invulnerable again. This is getting weird.
You did it a couple times, I think.
Game is silly.
I wonder if he's getting shielded by a goblin, if it reflects it on his boss health bar for some weird interaction.
Well, I saw the shield on him, like, physically on him. Must have been drinking heavily, which is entirely possible, because
Oh, I saw the same thing. I thought I was also crazy.
Can I get both these ones? I think I can.
1A1.
I'm gonna get neither of them. I'm not being shot by much shit at all, you know?
Oh yeah. Nah, this is fine.
Perfectly normal. It's okay, I didn't want to punch the...
This encounter has more ads than all of Crota's End.
It does, honestly.
Yeah, it
By
actually does.
virtue of having one fucking Scion. Oh no, Fish, we use a different ad blocker.
You?
Yeah. Mine is a stop sign. This is ABP in the middle.
Ah. Yeah, mine's just ad block.
I'd have to switch.
Oh! Yeah, let's give me back Banner, thanks.
Unnecessary super is unnecessary.
I didn't want to die, you know? Oh, shit, so.
All good.
Act, did you log in to buy your to pre-purchase your Red Death from the store yet?
What? This is memeing, yes.
I don't know, maybe you should check like 5 separate times.
Go fuck
I'm
yourself.
not trying to get you to log into the game. Who the fuck would do that?
I perpetually curse Sam for starting this horrific trend.
I would never try
It
to
was
get you to log
funny
into the game.
once, and now I'm not so sure.
Oh my god, tomorrow's Friday. I can't wait to work all weekend. Woohoo!
Oh my god, tomorrow's Friday. I can't wait for the weekend to be exactly the same as a weekday.
Yeah, must be really hard working.
I fucking hate it, dude. I end up taking like depression naps. It's bad. It's so bad.
It's just a controversial opinion, but have you considered that working from home all day, every day is maybe not the best thing?
I think it is a fantastic thing. The problem is there's no work to be done.
Have you considered taking up another hobby?
Than video games? No.
Yes.
I'm a sick fuck.
But like,
I do need to
depression
start
naps or a new hobby?
I do need to start getting exercise again. That's what I really need to
You
do.
should start knitting.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I'm 30, not an 85-year-old white woman.
What's the difference? Let's be real.
Yeah, I'm looking at... Whoever wants you to tell the difference between these two pictures.
They're the same picture.
You horrible cunt.
You've just assaulted me.
I'm calling the police.
Chris, is that a weed?
But it's dead. It's a micro.
Calling a weed. Simpler times.
Yes. When content was original and amusing, and not just Grey's Anatomy TV shows being posted one part after another on TikTok that I totally didn't binge for 3 hours.
I hate the fact that I watch those.
So you watched
Same.
for 3
The
hours?
worst
Was
part.
that? That's awesome.
Yep.
Could've just,
I watched 2/3 of 3 different episodes.
could've just actually watched them on the internet, you know?
Yeah, somehow this is more
the thing
addictive
is-
and less
Yes.
satisfying than just watching Grey's Anatomy for 3
Yes.
hours.
And see, the thing is, I don't want to watch Grey's Anatomy, but yet
I don't
did.
like that the content machine has figured out what my brain will watch more than I have. This is generally disturbing.
My brain will
My
watch
brain wants
literally
to
anything, so...
I used to go on TikTok to get videos of original content, and by original content, I mean babies and puppies. And now, I get Grey's Anatomy's videos. Almost exclusively.
Backfeed was babies.
Yeah, they're fucking adorable.
Babies are fucking
Babies.
disgusting.
I am in the
Babies.
same boat as the Calapiss.
Unless it's my spawn, like... Unless it's my bloodline.
Other people's children, I want nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Babies
no,
are gross.
this is where we differ. Kids are great.
Children are a solid maybe, but like infants are a hard no. Some kids are cool, some kids are a terror.
Most kids are a terror.
Preschoolers,
Yeah,
they're
honestly,
either
most
hilarious
kids
or
are
you
a
hate
terror.
them.
Yeah, I did like summer
I was
camps.
alright with kids when I
and,
worked summer camps and stuff, yeah.
yeah, it's like either there were the dopest kids around, or there were the kids that you just wanted to strangle like 24/7. There was no in
my
between,
God.
you know.
Yes.
Some kids are super chill and like fun to be around, and just either dorks or really mature. There's other kids who just are a pain. Okay, spawn dark mode, so I was gonna yell. That didn't.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to bed at like a remotely responsible time tonight.
Proud of you.
I'm definitely not gonna browse YouTube Shorts for the next 2 hours like I've done the last 2 nights that I've logged out of about this time.
I've started watching James
Sure,
Bond
I'm proud of
movies
you.
until like midnight, so. And
I
then
actually tried to find John Wick the other day. There's nowhere that it's free.
Peacock?
used to be on Netflix, but
Is Peacock free?
I think the base tier of Peacock is free with ads, and that's what John Wick is on.
Ads.
Yeah, it's not great. There's kind of a lot of them. But that's how I've been watching them.
way that
Are
spawned
you
light
on?
modes. Fuck.
Or am I thinking of Baby Driver? I might be thinking of Baby Driver.
What about Baby Driver?
I said I thought you owned John Wick, and then I was
No.
like, no, I might be thinking of
It's Baby Driver. Because there was no place I could find it that wasn't Prime Video for $3, so I just sucked it up.
Who owns movies nowadays?
Honestly.
I think that's the only one I own because I couldn't find it anywhere else and I really wanted to watch it.
Nobody owns movies anymore.
Most movies, the problem is most movies anymore aren't worth watching more than like once. Unless it's like you're really bored one day and there's nothing else on TV.
Me and my roommate were just talking about watching The Emperor's New Groove.
Classic.
Yeah. I haven't
That's
watched it
great
since I was a kid.
television.
That movie is still number
It
one.
holds up.
Mostly Honestly, we might do that tomorrow. I think he has friends coming over to watch something else at like 7. We might just marathon it. I need work to not suck, dude.
Yeah, you're tell me about it. I'm gonna work all weekend probably.
I just wanted to commiserate. I was really excited. My boss is out of town for 2.5 days, and I was just gonna like bang out some experiments without her bothering me. And the instrument I need is in someone else's lab, and it turns out it's broken right now. So
Excellent.
there goes that plan, right?
But now you have done nothing.
Correct.
Why my life?
I don't know anymore, man. I think I go through the arc of I can do this to I'm dropping out like every day.
Same.
Yeah.
I usually start the day being like, I can totally do this. Well, no,
Yeah.
actually, I start the day being like, I don't really want to do this. And I'm like, okay, well, I have to do this. And then I go to work. I'm like, I can do this. And then I hit about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I'm like, I want to drop out. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what am I doing? I've just spent 6 hours banging my head against an experiment, and if it doesn't work, I've wasted so many hours.
I just want to be able to do experiments instead of all the other random bullshit that my job forces me to do.
I'm
I
lucky.
came to grad school because I like science, and I haven't done science in a year.
I'm lucky that like I haven't had to do. Well, no, that's a lie. I've done a lot of random bullshit in the past year. I finally basically just put my foot down and said, no, it's time for me to actually do work on my research project. Otherwise, I'm never gonna graduate. Now it's
Getting to that point, yeah.
now I'm pretty much just doing my own shit. I'll help
Honestly,
out.
I'm at that point. I just can't catch a break on getting the shit I need to do for my experiments.
Like I help out other people. I have a little bit of time, but I don't have a lot of that. So
I also don't like that there's no one else at my work except my one coworker that we hate each other, so we don't talk to each other.
nice.
Is that the dumb one?
Yeah. I guess she got told this week that you improve or you're out. But she comes to me crying, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
Improve.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm stuck between tell you the truth and just absolutely break you, or just stand here feeling uncomfortable. I chose the latter.
Ah, yes. Like me,
I'm not
you
gonna lie
choose
to
the
you, I
coward's way
refuse.
out.
No, the coward's way out is lie. And say that everything will be okay.
Oh, no.
Our
We
boss is just
definitely
being
don't do
mean
that.
and whatever.
Nah,
No, exactly. That was never in the question.
no.
Because everything will definitely not be okay for her.
She just like contextually doesn't get anything, right?
Like, I don't fucking get it, dude. Like, I think she's really dumb and also doesn't care. But then does this weird, like, I'm gonna cry thing every time somebody criticizes her.
Wow, that's shocking. I've met so many people like that.
It's just bizarre. Like, I don't know what her end game is. That's the weirdest thing. Because, like, she's wholly unqualified to be in grad school.
Yeah, but there are
And-
lots of people who are wholly unqualified to be in grad school, and they'll just
But,
fake
like,
it till they
some
make
of
it.
those people
sort of
are at
thing.
least trying.
Yeah,
They're like,
exactly. They're
okay,
trying
cool, I'm
to
gonna
fake it
just
till
fake
they
it till I
make
make it. But, like, she's not trying, and then has surprise Pikachu face when people call her on it, and then cries. And I'm like, I don't know what you expect.
It's funny.
Like, all of the feedback we give you, you literally ignore. I give a presentation on a particular thing, you come the next week for your journal club doing a presentation on the same topic, and your first sentence is, I've never heard of this technique before. Like, I don't know how to help you. Literally the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my entire life.
It's funny because I've had a lot of bouts where I'm like just imposter syndrome where I'm like there's no like I'm not good enough for this. I know I'm good enough for grad school. I know I'm smart enough for it. My supervisor reminds me of it a fair bit. It's like dude, why does it always
I'm
feel
glad
like
that
I
they
don't
support
know
you.
what's happening? One of my supervisors, one of them doesn't
Well,
give a
I'm
shit
glad
what I
that-
do.
I'm glad that one of them supports you.
Yeah.
I had to, like, when I was in the thick of it with my boss being a dick and me feeling terrible about it, I had to, like, call my undergrad supervisor. And in the course of that conversation, she was like, I know that you're good enough for grad school, and I almost cried. Like,
Yeah.
on the spot. Because it had been a really long time since I had heard that.
Yeah, it's so funny because my one supervisor that I work with, he's like got this. He thinks that he's gonna manage to like. What he really wants to have happen is he really wants me to fall in love with the research I'm doing, and then me transfer into an MD PhD program. He thinks I'm gonna do that. I'm like, dude, what? You think I'm gonna do an MD PhD?
Let alone,
Doctor
yeah.
Dr. Firehead Man.
How about an MS? Can we do an MS? Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm like, let's start with an MS. But yeah, he like thinks that I could do an MD PhD. I'm like, dude.
I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but like, you don't have to want to.
No, I don't have to want to, but like just the fact that he's like, yeah, you could do that. I'm like, no fucking way. What are you talking about? I didn't even have the stones to go to med school yet.
You and Schmoopy should both do MD PhD.
I don't think Schmoopy needs an MD to do what he wants to do. To be fair,
No. He probably doesn't need to.
because he's not gonna be the one doing the surgeries. He's already qualified enough to sit in on and assist on the surgeries, so I think that's really all he needs. Which is very cool.
Yes,
I love talking about his research. You know what? I think we're meeting for lunch next week. I should just ask him about
Jealous.
the science. Instead of just being sad for an hour together, which is what we normally do.
God,
Laughs uncomfortably.
all of us in academia are broken. Holy shit.
Academia is a broken system, dude.
It's horrible. Like,
Yes.
there is...
You either have to be Sheldon Cooper and just have 0 EQ, or throw away your sanity willingly, or try to scrape by with your sanity and get out. Like,
Run.
every faculty level person in academia is at least a little bit broken.
Like, academia could be so great. Like, there's so much freedom to do what you want, except the system doesn't actually allow it.
The system's fucky wucky because it attracts, like... It attracts people who are willing to sacrifice a lot of themselves for their ego.
Yep.
And I don't think even the presence of ego is the problem, it's what they have to throw away to, like, maximize the ego and the I'm better than everyone else and you should give me money instead of everyone else, like, factor.
I also just hate the fact that, like, grad school literally makes grad students compete for a livable wage.
Yes, we are unionizing. We voted on a union last week. The results come out next week.
Anybody
Actually, I
that
think it's
voted
2 weeks
against
from
it
now,
is an idiot.
Well, here's the advantage we have is the vote is fractions of votes cast, so non-vote. I don't think anybody felt strongly enough to vote no. You know what I mean? But there were a lot of people that were like, I don't really support this, so I'm not gonna vote, but they don't count. So
Yeah.
Good. Fuck 'em.
yeah,
Imagine not voting
I'm
in your
expecting
own
it to be like
best interest.
90+% yes.
My GSA, or so like our graduate support, that is unionized. We as grad students are not unionized, I believe, but if you are a TA ship role, you're unionized. It's a weird system, but anyways, they're
Fair.
gonna
I
be,
mean, it's not as good as a full union, but
yeah, but they're gonna be probably voting to go on strike right away here. Yeah,
I wish we would strike. I could use 2 weeks off.
they're in the process of negotiating their contract with the university, and it's not going well.
We're really early on in the process. We just voted whether or not to be represented by the union reps that GSGA chose.
Remember that time that this is a really cool space that you're in, Firehead Man, and then they did nothing more with it?
Yeah. Yeah.
My guess is still that the 9 are the next big thing in Destiny. Once the darkness is done.
I think so too. Exists beyond light
Kind of
and
the
dark,
only major unresolved thread that's been in the main game, because I don't
Yep.
know about deep lore stuff, but
That's the only things that I know. Depending on what happens with the Vex, I guess.
And as far
I feel
as
like
we are-
they're not just gonna go away, because they're really not allied with the Witness.
as far as we're aware, 9 are really exists beyond the light and dark.
Trinity Ghoul is gross.
Yeah, it's a really great gun.
One of the Ad Clear Kings.
I thoroughly enjoyed using that. You know what would be great is to come in with Thorn and just shoot 1 bullet with Necro and watch everything else just
Die? Yes.
Die.
Do a nice little sit emote while you're watching it.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden there's 40 shots in your magazine.
Yeah. Well, you don't get
Do you not get
little
souls?
notes
You don't
from
get souls from the poison kills?
the necro grip kills, I don't think.
Sad.
All right,
I could be wrong. I've never really paid close attention, but
try this again.
Third time's the charm.
yeah. I don't know. I just need it to not suck. It'll not suck eventually, right? Like it has to.
That's cool.
We keep telling ourselves.
Like we get new students. Some of them are sane. I don't have to set stuff up anymore, and I can actually do science.
Any
It's the lie
sane
I
new
will
student
continue to tell myself.
would run away as soon as they saw the conditions we were in.
But like more sane, you know, not the complete like 0 out of 10 that my current lab mate is.
Yeah, actually,
Let's start with confident.
my lab that I don't interact with, we just got a really good new student. He's like knows nothing about biology, but he's asking me all these biology questions. Like, wow, you're the first person. I literally, when I introduced myself to the lab, was like, I'm a biologist. If you have biology questions, I'm probably a pretty good person for you to ask. I have literally been asked 0 questions by these engineers who know nothing about biology. Like, you guys could probably really use somebody who understands biology.
Yep. Dude, I'm really fucking hungry all of a sudden. This is weird.
Time for a
My
late night
stomach did a
fries
little
run.
gurgle, and now I'm starving. Nah, I'm gonna just I'm gonna watch the rest of this run and go to bed. Curious to see how much damage like a non-scuffed Levy's Breath phase does.
Oh, you think it's gonna be non-scuffed? That's hilarious.
Believe in you.
All of you to assume I'm not just gonna colossally fuck this up again right off the bat.
Are you planning to use your super for damage as well?
Probably on the last platform.
You know the spots to stand that you don't get hit by the bolts, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
In here, it's front left. And then you just make
He
sure you
doesn't
stand
have
there.
any kind of healing though, so he'll still take damage from the shots from the cannon.
Through.
Oh, I have healing.
Alright, the second you don't. Now you do.
There, whore. You.
You actually would have been better off waiting for banner to expire before getting that kill.
Me, man. There you go, I got another banner proc. Like my nuts.
I would certainly like to.
It's right at this moment that I'm really grateful we have a divinity every time we use levies.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yes, I said that for your benefit. That is a lot more damage.
Yeah, okay, this is totally fucking doable.
If you get some good levies breath off, you might get into 2-phase potential.
I don't really care how many phases it takes, I just need to not fall off the fucking map, you know?
Yes, sir.
A Hollywood treasure.
I think I'm gonna have something small that I can eat without upsetting my stomach.
You mean a big bowl of ice cream?
I'd like to sleep tonight. Had a huge meal we ate out last night. And I woke up at like 3 or 4 in the morning feeling just as full as when I had eaten. It was really strange.
Yeah, I usually don't feel that when I'm in Canada, but when I was in the United States, I got fed a couple meals that I was like, wow, I feel really full.
Welcome to the land of fat fucks.
Let us show you how we got to this point.
Yeah, alright, I'm looking for a snack. I can't handle this.
You're a snack.
That's looking like a snack, not for a snack, buddy.
I know what I said.
Oh, I left my porch light on. Let's turn that off.
I heard you wanted light modes, Fire.
I did, but I couldn't make them, so I decided to switch to dark right now. Oh, I need light for all of them. Never mind. Great. I'm so happy.
Truly the brightest timeline. Get it?
I fucking
light.
shut the fuck up. Who invited you?
It was a public message that I could join. Because we need those.
You made light modes. That's nice of you. Where's the other knight hanging out? Probably somewhere that I can't make light modes. You spawn a knight here. Thank you.
Out of protein square.
Nice.
All is well. Chocolate almond flavored.
Excellent. You're excused. That was dark. Excellent. God forbid I want light modes.
Yeah, that whole segment. Yeah, for 2/3 of it.
Give me stop running away. Oh my god. Fuck off.
Scary. Ooh, light modes.
Yeah. More light modes.
And I had these two. These are really good.
What a huge play.
That was pretty big, hey?
Yeah, it was. It's pretty attractive.
I only 8 Levy's breath shots. Fuck it. Good ball.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't miss 6 of them this time.
Shut up.
Your super did most of that damage anyway.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Whoop.
You scared me, Firehead man.
Scare myself. That's a long run.
It's a long run. No, you need to
Throw
go.
your tangle and grapple it.
I could have. But I decided not to do that.
just outside the range there.
Oh, you whore. You fucking... How's that damage?
That was tough to watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Why am I doing this? That could be one I could get this done in one phase, but it probably isn't gonna happen. This is probably gonna be a 4-phase kill. That was tough to do, okay?
I think you need to bait out that first Darkness Portal, then pop your super.
I think I can
Darkness Portal when you're hitting it.
I think I can stun him.
Yeah, but you gotta be hitting him first. Or save a shot of Levy's Breath.
I
to hit
was
him with.
fucking hitting him.
Like with your
you have
Not on the
to-
second one, but on the first one, I was fucking smacking him.
Let's watch that.
You had the like ranged thing in, but you were moving in for the melee hits. I think it's actually you being close that prevents him from darkness blasting rather than him taking damage. Like stomp range.
Yeah, you hit him with the heavy attack when he was already in the animation for launching the thing. And I don't think he can be staggered out of it once it starts. You needed light in the dark room, now you need dark in the light room.
Yeah, it's par for the course.
Really do be like that, hey?
Not like I need Levy's breath shots, I'm just gonna miss them all anyway.
That's the spirit.
One downside of the stream is you get the voice feedback. I just unmuted it. I had unmuted because I was like, oh, why am I watching this muted? And then I remembered. Honestly, just focus on clearing the hobs. If you get a good super at the very end, you're done.
Jolt.
Apparently hit me. Okay. Yeah, you would throw that. That was just too far away to proc or stomp.
I attacked her too, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. I have to do a 4-phase. Thanks, Calipus.
Can't believe you've done this.
Part of me wonders if it's worth supering on the first plate instead of the last plate.
I might go for
He
it
stays
here,
almost
'cause
as
I just
long.
want to kill him.
You get a couple of hobgoblins. I don't know if being in your super is enough DR.
Honestly, if you can get some scions killed and have Banner of War running when you drop down, that might be a little more damage.
Does Banner of War fall off over time, or do you lose all 4 stacks at once?
You lose all 4 stacks at once.
Okay.
Hey, can we spawn some Scions so I can get some Levi's Breath ammo? Like, come on.
If you do early super strat, you won't even need it.
Yeah, I don't have the super yet, though.
I mean, you'll have it by the time you're done.
If you get scion kills.
True.
Oh, I forgot to kill that ogre. That's probably what's causing some issues.
Whatever.
You know what? I'm gonna set my alarm early tomorrow. I'm gonna just go in and suffer and go home early. I'm trying a new strategy. Just accept that it's gonna suck and get it over with. Instead of delaying it until whatever time. And then maybe I'll be motivated to go to bed early tomorrow since I have kendo on Saturday. So scared right there.
Yeah. He did it. There was never
Let's
any doubt
fucking
whatsoever.
go.
The answer
It
is
totally wasn't almost enough.
Dude, when you had
twice.
that shoulder charge proc right out of getting teleported, I was and didn't have a grapple. I was like, he's going off the edge.
and you allowed the rat to
No, I
I was
was
scared.
fine.
You were definitely not fine, Fire.
Everything was
You
under
were
control.
fine the way your was fine last night.
Everything was completely under control.
I would have you pass
Fuck you're talking about.
Shit.
And what
Freddy.
word is that?
Christ.
What a gamer. Gamer out here gaming.
That leaves me duality. The only one.
Do I, eh?
Look at this fucking paragon out here.
Yes, we're never allowed to speak in his
Well, I haven't done
presence.
grasp either.
Have fun.
What is grasp? Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that's not a
yeah,
good one.
30th anniversary.
I've done the 2 hardest ones. So these 2 are by
The
far
worst?
the Spire and Ghost are by far the 2 hardest.
Agree. By far the worst part of Grasp is just the fucking traversal with the exploding bitches that you put in the cannons.
Oh yeah.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, boss.
I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe.
Night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Love you.
Love you.
Oh. Excellent. Hey. Yeah, OBS hits my CPU at like 1% utilization streaming. 1.5%. Probably more when I'm in like heavy stuff where it's actually pushing more bits, but yeah.
We get better quality stream for less.
And PC likes better. So I'm all for that. Alright. Oh, we did it. Save the city.
How do you? Ugh.
That's gonna be a wrap on it.
Yes, sir. I think I am gonna go to bed super early for fish. And then get up in the morning and watch Loki.
Stream.